Real racist.
Give me
It's live.
Give me the TV.
It's live.
We're going
It's
live.
live.
Yeah, we're going live now.
And that's why I don't think we should let women vote. Hi guys, welcome to Just Your Average D&D. I'm Chris and whatever.
And the Dungeoneers.
Who remembers exactly what happened last? Oh shit, loot tables.
We killed all of the things and made sure Chad survived barely.
Oh yeah,
I think I'm barely surviving.
yeah. Kyle got fucked up.
Yeah, because you tried to save Chad.
Thanks, Boo Boo.
I succeeded.
Do I have this shit written down? Hey, I got all your HPs written down. That's cool. Oh, no,
Nice.
wait, that's initiative.
I have my HP written down.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say, damn,
I have
Chris,
my
you got
HP
down to
written down,
19
too.
in that fight.
I only -5.
I have 24 left.
I have 44 left.
Well, look at you, all healthy and shit.
Yeah, in the game only.
D&D world.
Oh, why don't I have Notepad++?
It's well, I mean, to be honest, Chad, the fuck was the rogue doing running into the very dead center of the enemy mob?
And not escaping.
Yeah,
Oh, they were all dead, and I was searching the bodies for loot. And they
Nothing was dead.
were
Yeah.
dead.
I have a question actually.
Yeah.
I couldn't find when I looked it up. When I was a bat, started with 61 HP, went all the way down to 21. Forgot that I changed back. Does that have anything to do with my scale of HP? When I'm like,
yeah. How many? How
We're
many?
fucked up.
Yeah, how many hit die did you gain when you turned into the bat? So what's your non-out of bat HP, or what's your regular
Yeah, I
full
got
health
you.
HP?
I have that written down.
Kyle,
Oh,
look
Okay,
at that.
nice.
Why'd you bring it up?
You
Yeah,
got
pretty
that.
much.
I'm trying to,
I know you're trying to
yeah.
play legit, but I'm not a good enough DM. So
Well, then I say we just slide this
Oh.
under the table.
we'll just slide it under the table. But next time, keep in mind when you transform
Alright.
back, you lose whatever additional stats you gained. That
would
includes
just be a
ability
puddle of blood.
scores, skills, hit die, AC, attack
Don't
modifier. You
coin.
lose all that
It
shit.
lands on the
Oh,
star. Kyle
HP
dies.
is 51.
Normally, so you gained a hit die of HP. So
Yeah, I gained
you go
10.
from just 20, whatever your health is, take away a D10.
To 11.
So you would be at 11, which is like you're on death's door.
You're in
Alright.
black and white right now. The screen's flashing red.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna put him at?
11.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause he wants to
Almost
play
dead.
legit. We're gonna play legit. I respect
All
it.
right.
Just don't kill me, baby. Now
So
everyone heal.
can
me.
I go? Can I go?
Yeah, combat's over.
I want to
You
heal
guys-
Kyle.
What?
I want to heal Kyle.
I
Alright,
want to
go
save
for it.
my friend.
I have a level 1 healing spell.
And how many D8 is that?
I don't know because it was when I found it in the book I could find it easy, but when I looked it up I couldn't because it's just level 1 heal.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that
Chris,
just like
you are
your
loud.
Jesus Christ? I'm not doing anything different, so my apologies.
Pull it out of your throat.
No, you got to deep throat
You
it.
channel positive energy to heal living or damage undead creatures. By the way, healing magic hurts undead things. So you could have been like casting
Ooh.
heal on these zombies, but it probably wouldn't have made sense. You can restore 1d8 hit points. Because you only have the level 1?
I mean, yeah.
A point is a point is a point is a point.
Should I just do level? Can I just make it level 2? I've never used it before.
I mean, you can't just make it level 2, you know?
All right, fine.
Hit me
And what
with it,
is
baby.
1d8.
1d8.
The little halfling coughing up blood.
Chad,
Stay,
you're
Five.
stay where you are.
5.
5. So 5 plus your caster level.
Oh, I think that's 7, so 11.
Yeah, you got 11 back.
Or sorry, 12. 12.
12.
Right.
Well, there you go.
So I gave
12?
12 health.
Mm-hmm. You guys don't have any like health potions or anything, right?
Kyle can make one.
I do not. I can
You
make
make
him.
one,
We're
though.
not out of the. Yeah, we're not out of the woods yet, though. I can't, like, there's nothing around me, I don't think. I can summon
Gotcha.
regions. I tried to do
Um,
that before.
Yeah. I'm just reading another website to make sure it is just 1d8. Oh wait, Kyle,
Well-
do you want to actually be healed?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, because you could totally roll a fortitude save to say fuck your healing and just stay hurt.
So what's
Just in
your
case.
what's your full health? 51.
You guys
Right
can,
now?
like,
Oh, yeah, my full health is 51.
So you're
you
at
guys can
23. now.
chill.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm just gonna smoke my pipe right now.
kind of hang out.
That sound better for you guys, or is it still too loud?
It's good.
Okay.
Fine. It's probably I don't know. It's just-
No, it's
I
more
might
than
have
likely
asked
me. So
volume earlier.
So what do you guys want to do? You just
I'm
fucking
smoking my pipe and just laying down, being like, God damn.
I'm gonna
kill-
have some of that, but
How many
Oh.
did you kill?
all
was-
of them.
3 on the pier, and then 5 on the mainland, right?
Yeah,
Hold on, I got the picture right here.
I know. I threw one off into like the water.
Yeah. Come on, phone. Cooperate.
Kyle, what's your character's name?
Cyrus.
Cyrus, you want some of this wine I got also?
Puffing the pipe in, drinking some wine. I'm good with the pipe for now. I don't want to get, I think we're still in this rat dungeon, so
Yeah,
Aren't you
1,
still
2, 3,
dying?
4.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
still
fine.
dying.
blood and alcohol everywhere.
Yeah, so there are 6 dark elf corpses strewn about your battlefield. There are those 4 seemingly long abandoned buildings, all in various shapes of disrepair. Derelict is a word I would use to describe them. And it keeps like my drawing there, it keeps going. It goes further in. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Mhm.
just drew the pier, but there's stuff past it. So fucking do stuff. Play.
All right.
Cyrus is smoking a pipe right now. Anybody else want some of this?
Yeah.
no.
I'll let you both get back like 20 points of health. Cause we'll just say you're chilling.
Thank
You guys
God.
like cook a meal
So
and shit?
okay. Yeah, I want to do. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, all right.
Anybody have any food?
Someone roll their survival to get like it all set up.
I'll be back in 1 sec.
I rolled
Got
a
it.
13.
A what?
A 13.
13. Yep, it's good. Yep, you made a fire.
So you said I got 20
Sweet.
points of health back?
What are you at right now and what's your full health?
Damn it. I'm at 24. My full health is 34.
34?
So you get 10.
Yeah, so you go back up to full. You can't get
No,
healthier
no.
than
He
you are.
gets 9.
You know that.
I know. I'm just busting your chops.
Don't know.
I'll bust ever. How good of a
Yeah.
fort do I build?
Who got food?
No one built a fort. I just said you lit a fire.
I'll build a fort
Out of what?
out of the bodies, the bones of the bodies.
Okay.
We need to not do that.
Probably not
Don't
a
do
good
that.
idea.
No, I mean you can do it. It's a
Druid.
fucking hardcore as fuck.
And then I want to pray in the middle of it.
There we go. Pray get your spells back. Someone's thinking.
God damn.
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna meditate or sleep or do whatever to get
You're gonna
my.
read your spell book?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna read my
roll a
spell book.
d20 for prayer, or do I just pray?
No, you just pray.
I'm gonna smoke my pipe, have some wine, and read my spell book.
Yeah.
So how long do we have to wait for be fully healed?
24 hours.
I'm gonna pray to the ghost of Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah. May
You
he
guys
rest in
want to
peace.
hang out and
He was
God
innocent, Chad.
God bless his soul.
You're goddamn out your mind. So, who wants to sleep first? Because I am dying.
I'm good.
Chad, your character took barely any damage and is perfectly fine.
Yeah,
But
you have full health again.
Kyle's character took 50 points of damage.
I am just.
yeah,
I'm falling apart over here. I'm
You're not though. You have full health.
damsel in distress.
way too much for my hash. Who got some trail rations?
All right.
Okay.
Well, to heal to full health, you said 24 hours, so maybe we should chill for a while. And Tom, you're good? Staying up for a while?
Yeah, I'm fine. I got 5
And you
damage on
sleep
me.
for 3 hours anyway, or meditate, I should say.
Yeah.
'Cause you're an elf.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So done. Woo. 3 hours. All right,
Okay, so
you guys.
you
Chris? Sorry.
you sit around and chill, and then I don't know, a little voice in, let's say, Chris's head goes, "Hey, you know, we didn't even fucking look around."
I was just
Yeah, I was about to say that before I had to leave for a second. Yeah, we should probably check everything, like all these buildings and shit.
So as you can see,
I-
I've clearly labeled the buildings 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, you want to start at 3?
I'm gonna
Or
search
so-
4.
All right,
you're
you do that
gonna-
by.
So you guys what are you gonna do? You're gonna do it in one big group, or you're gonna split up?
I'll go
I
with
was gonna do it
Tom.
with one big group, but I guess we'll just go.
Oh, I'll follow whoever the fuck's doing what.
So
right, one
building you said 3, Tom?
I think we should go in a group just in case some fucking.
Okay.
I mean,
So you guys are
Um,
gonna walk together. We've established that you are
Yeah,
going to
24
walk
hours.
together.
I say we send the halfling into a building by himself, and everyone else searches a different building without him.
All right, Chad, you're going to 2. We're all going to 4.
and bro.
Hey,
No,
Chad,
let's all go to 4. Let's all go to 4.
right.
Let's start out that way and then work
Yeah.
our way over.
So it appears to be like
Did I rest? Was that 3 hours?
yeah, your spells are all back. You're all good to go.
Right.
Kyle, you're 15 points shy of full health, let's say.
Okay. I'll mark that down.
Chris, did you take any damage?
I think I took like, let's just say 18, just to be on the safe side.
Okay, let's say you're 4 points away from full health.
Dope.
And then halfling, yeah, you're good.
What is my
You
max
whined
health?
the most, took the least amount of damage.
44, and almost got one of our guys killed.
Yeah.
Hey, I was doing my best. Okay.
Sick.
So you walk over to 4, and it's like, it's like, shit. How do I describe? Okay, so it's a very long building,
Mhm.
right? And it's got these 3 like stone archways facing towards the water. Because this isn't really like, you wouldn't have to search for this, but just by looking over on the pier, you see the remnants of what looked like a crane. So this is probably where they took like grain and stuff off
Mhm.
boats and then stored it in this building, because there's like scraps of burlap all over the place. Like this place has been long abandoned. Like the rats, well, like the actual rats ate all the grain and stuff in there, not the ones you've been trying to kill. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So this looks like to be some sort of old storage silo, I guess. And it's
Alright,
Can I look
should we-
around for anything useful?
Yeah, like rummage through it.
all right. Just roll search or whatever it's
Hold
called.
on.
19.
19. It's called perception in this one, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, perception, and my perception is +5, so 24.
24.
Mhm.
All right, Tom, you were the first one, I guess, to walk in, and you look around and it's fucking bare bones. You do find a single dark elf piece of gold. It's just a piece of gold with a dark elf, stuff on it.
Mhm.
And you can kind of tell the age based off when it was minted. It was minted like 400 years ago, which isn't a lot of time in your book, but
Right.
like to everyone else, it's like, what? 400 years?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Should we
Um,
all roll perception for this room or just Tom?
Yeah.
I already
just got
did.
to it first.
What?
I have a 16 altogether.
16 altogether. Yeah. So you walk in behind the elf, you see him pick up the coin, look at it, put it in his pocket. You too see a fucking barren scrap room, but Tom notices the staircase in the back corner that goes up because it's 2 stories.
Cool.
I rolled a 17.
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kyle, you
total.
also walk in and see the staircase in the back corner and just kind of like kick dirt, and there's like, this place has been
Mhm.
through.
Oh, we all rolling individually? I'll roll for it. Fuck it.
Yeah. Well, Chad started the individual rolling.
All right. Give me 1 second. Just gotta find my perception.
skills P.
No, I know. 25 altogether.
25. All right, yeah. Just like Tom, you walk in, you look around, you see the stairs. Everyone sees the stairs. It's pretty much
Can I
empty.
head
There's some like
over to the
smashed clay
staircase?
pots. What was
Up the
that?
stairs.
Up the
Can
stairs
I head
we
over the
go.
staircase?
Or should we?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no.
let's do it.
What were you gonna
Yeah.
say?
No, I was
Party,
gonna say stand at the bottom, look up the stairs before we go up there, but
I mean, yeah, that's okay. If that's what you
does
want to
that
do.
matter? Does that really?
Nah, maybe.
Let's throw Chad
I'm gonna
up the
go-
stairs.
I'm gonna walk up the stairs.
All right, Druid, you see everyone kind of looking up, hesitating, like, should we? And you just go up.
I follow him.
Clint Eastwood style.
All right, slow. Your spurs are jingling as you go right merrily along. You get up the stairs. You know, it's like against the wall and into the corner and then up. You know, like boot and then
Mhm.
platform and then up, and you're immediately confronted by a door.
All right.
I knock on the door.
All right.
There's no answer.
Worth a shot.
All right. Oh shit! I don't know if I have that anymore. Yes, I
You just
do.
Oh.
Insect form.
Oh, all right.
You gonna turn into a bug? Is it a large bug or a
Kind of
small
like
bug?
scare. Unless anybody else has it's. I don't know actually. I didn't. I think insect form small.
Yeah,
Look, probably better for you to do that because I was just gonna try and kick the door down.
pretty sure we looked this up last time.
Mm.
Yeah, you are. Ha! You're not small, bro. You're diminutive, which means you're about the size of a ladybug or something.
That's pretty
Oh.
small.
That's how fucking small you get.
Does my HP go way down too? Is it like swoosh, or am I like Vegeta but really small?
Yeah, you get. Yeah, no. Your AC goes to 18 plus your level, so 18 plus 7, which isn't bad. That's really good. You get
Yeah.
10 points of HP,
Oof.
and depending on what bug you are, you can do different kinds of attacks. But your athletics modifier goes up by 13. Your attack modifier is a 13. So what do you want to be? You want to be an ant, a beetle, a centipede, a mantis, a scorpion, a spider.
I'll be a spider.
All right, cool. Spiders. You can jump really good. You can climb really good. And you got fucking, persistent poison. That's poison that they can't just fortitude away.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, so the druid walks up to the door. Chris knocks on it. Druid turns into a spider. Halfling, aren't you
Walk
scared
underneath.
of spiders? Like you said, that's part of your backstory where if you see a spider, you have to stomp on it.
Oh god.
Good thing Chris is behind me.
I'm kidding.
Like, Chris, you better do
They're
something.
like, where the fuck did
I
this druid
picked
go?
the halfling up by his hair and stop him from stomping on the spider.
Yeah, I'm gonna run
Standing there
up
being
the
like, where the
stairs.
fuck did the druid go?
All right. So, Druid, I assume you want to crawl under the door or
Yes.
something?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, you scurry under the door. It is pitch black, but you have dark vision, being a cool ass spider. You're in a gigantic room. It's so fucking huge, and it's full of things that are like giant tables and giant chairs and giant old bookshelves.
Are they giant because I'm small?
Yes.
Okay. That almost got me.
Yeah, I was hoping to make you freak out.
Whoa.
Alice in Wonderland up in here.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, that's exactly what it's like. It's Alice in Wonderland. You're in a room where everything is humongous, but only because you're so tiny. And it appears to be, well, you can't really tell what any of the paperwork says or anything.
Mhm.
But yeah, you're in the room.
All right. Well, for now, I think I'm going to like. Can I cast webs and like shoot across the room? Spark
Yeah, you can jump.
a spider.
Can
Yeah,
I
you can-
try turning the doorknob and walking in?
Okay, halfling.
I'm going to scurry up the wall before he does that.
You scurry up the wall as fast as you can, moving at the speed of fucking light to a spider. You make it 1 foot up the wall. Halfling, you walk up to
Sick.
the door. You touch the handle. You turn it, and you push the door open.
Well, I walk in, I'm like, damn, a lot of shit in here.
Yep,
Gonna
that's
roll my
an appropriate
perception.
reaction. It looks like a dockmaster would be here. Looks like this is some sort of administration office.
I got a 22 for perception.
20, that's, you walk in and you're like, I bet this is where they keep records of what was here and stuff.
Cool. I'm gonna
Can
walk.
I walk up? Can I walk up the stairs too?
Yeah, you guys, I assumed you were all huddled around the door and then the
Oh,
halfling
okay.
squeezed through you and opened it up and went through.
I want to search the room.
All right.
Is there a desk?
Yes.
I want to search the desk.
You walk up to the desk. You can read, right?
Yeah.
Ogre, can you read?
Don't make me slap you.
Can you read Dark Elf?
Um,
I don't
might
think
be.
so.
I can.
I
think.
bet you can, but I'm
I
pretty
can
sure.
read Elven. Is that the same as Dark Elf or no?
No, Elven and Drow are two totally. There's been enough time.
All right.
There's some It's like reading.
Finnish and Polish.
Yeah, where it's like there's
What's it
enough
called,
similarities,
Baptist?
but it's totally different.
I also have +5 linguistics.
I
Yeah,
can read
you-
Draconic. Is
You're
that
an
what
elf.
it is?
Who read good here?
Draconic is the language of dragons.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know how you know how to read Draconic, but apparently you do. Wizard school, I guess. Yeah, so really, like, Tom, your character, like, you can read everything. You understand that this is totally where they kept records of everything that's going to be in this facility, and probably whatever makeshift town they had set up beyond the dock. Do you want to start going through the manifests?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, you start perusing. It's all the basic shit: grain shipments, tariffs, taxes, some petty shit like shipments of slaves, which is huge. Apparently, this was really big in this. There is a big slave market here.
Hot.
That's Dark Elves. They fucking love slavery. There's a bunch of writings that when you look at them, you instantly recognize the symbol of Slanesh, and you don't want anything to do with. Dark God, one of the 4 evil chaos gods. You're like, yep, of course, Dark Elves. Of course, there's shit that has to do with Slanesh.
Yeah, Slanesh, the chaos god of ecstasy.
And
Damn, bro.
you see while you're just perusing through the papers and kind of pacing around the room, I assume like an old professor man.
Yep.
How do I word this? Let me think for a second.
Wait, while
Yeah.
he's looking at that, I'm gonna roll for perception to walk around the room while you're thinking.
Okay. Because I gotta word this right, you know?
I rolled a nat 20 for the first time in like 3 sessions. So it's a 28 altogether.
Okay, I'm gonna pause on you
That's cool. I didn't expect to roll that.
because we're gonna do Tom's. One of the papers has a list of targets. Some of them scribbled out, but you see the Emperor's name.
That's true.
You see the Elven Emperor. You see a bunch of like
Mhm.
high-ranking wizards. You see some people like the hero Luther Huss. You see his name scribbled out, and everyone's like, "We thought he just disappeared," So
Yeah.
like, you found a really fucking weird list, probably a hit list with some really important names, and the names, the mark supposedly that would identify who wrote this list is something you've never seen before.
Do I know the name though? Like, what is the name?
It's a symbol, like a
Oh, it's a symbol.
seal, and you're like, I know this has to do with Dark Elves, and this is obviously some sort of hit list, but I do not recognize this guild or order or whatever it is. It's not something that you've.
So it's not like Malekith or anything.
It's not like a known thing. It's
Okay.
probably like something Dark Elves know really well, but like your culture, your studies, your histories, you've never come across it.
Gotcha. And
So
I
that's-
can't like roll perception. This is just
This
part
is
of, like,
just
the
like
story.
you can sit here and look at it and like really study it, but all you're ever going to figure out is Dark Elf assassins.
gotcha. Okay.
You don't know who, you don't know what, you don't know their motives, their intentions, anything like that.
So it's like a slavery book / a hit list, like
Yeah.
manifest.
Part of the course, but the problem is there's some really powerful names on that list that are crossed out, which is like, fuck.
Luther Huss a name I should remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
Sure.
our guy's name? Our boss's
What?
name?
Rickard.
Rickard.
Do you
His
see
name's on the
Ricker on
list.
there?
No, but the person occupying Rickard's post 400 years ago is on there.
Oh, so this is real old.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, Luther Huss was like this champion. He like slew like fucking Chaos's chosen hero and shit like that. And he was super badass. And then one day he disappeared. And you're like, oh, it's because he became a god. But nope, turns out dark elves killed him.
Well, while they continue to look around, can I like sneak out the window up there and kind of start making my way over to 3 to scope it out?
You can, but first I want to do Chad. So
yeah.
while the dark elf is studying his paperwork, the barbarian is looking at like shipping manifests on the table. The druid has walked over to the window and is starting to climb out. Chad, you kind of give yourself a 360 and you something shiny on the shelf in the corner.
I'm gonna walk over and take a peek.
All right, you walk up to it. It's covered in like it. The light must have hit it just right, but it's a small box, like with the iron, and just a little bit of glint off it, and it's super dusty, and it's got stuff on top of it, but like it's a little lockbox, like this big.
Hey, before I even pick it up, I'm gonna do my detect magic to see if there's anything on it.
Okay. So, yeah, you walk up to the box and you stop, and you detect magic, and you detect magic.
Can I sense if it's dark magic or it's just
You
magic?
detect magic. It's dark elves. I don't know. You do the math.
Right, so I'm gonna call Ingol over and see if he's ever seen this before I even touch it.
All right. Yeah.
Hey, Ingol, can you come over here and check this out?
Okay, so
I
the
can.
halfling calls you over.
And I close the manifest book and I bring it with me.
Ooh, okay. So you walk over with the book closed, and the halfling points or whatever. How do you explain it?
I look at him. Can you sense the magic coming off this?
I do have a detect magic spell.
Okay, so you do detect magic,
Nat 20.
and you detect magic coming from the box. Has established that either the box is magical or something inside it's magical.
Have you ever seen this before? Are there any etchings on it or anything? Do I have to roll to know
Do you
that?
want me to roll a perception for that? The fuck? Do you want me to roll perception for that?
Yeah.
I hate this.
I got an sorry, go ahead.
I don't know. Go. You go.
I was gonna say I got an unnatural 20 on that after my perception.
I thought I was rolling for it. That's all right. Go.
I know. I'm sorry.
All right, halfling, you take a closer look at it,
Sorry, Tom.
and it's an unremarkable box.
I don't see any etchings.
Nothing.
What about you, Tom?
Do you want me to roll for it, Chad? Now.
I thought we both were. Damn, yo.
Can I meander over and pick the box up?
Yeah.
Cool. I picked the box up.
All right. It's pretty heavy.
Can I open it?
You can try.
Sure, I'll roll for it.
Okay, so you open the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, you open the box. It wasn't locked. And there is a single like a stone set in a necklace with like a thin silver chain in the box.
I put it on.
Okay, you reach for the silver chain and the box closes on your hand super hard, drawing blood.
Nice. It's a mimic, isn't it?
Hey, I wanted to introduce him and this was a good opportunity.
Dope.
It does. No, don't go to YouTube, please.
What's a mimic?
It's a nightmare, is what it is.
It's a creature that disguises itself as either a chest or box or something like that to eat people. This
Oh.
one's just a little baby one.
We might be able to train it to be a real fucking shithead.
Okay. Holy shit. He does 5 points of damage and almost rips a finger off.
Okay.
So I'm gonna yell at him, be like, "Why would you touch it?"
The mimics like
Laughing.
they bit him. I assume Chris, you recoiled?
Well, I mean, from the way you said it bit me, like my hand is in its mouth.
Yeah.
I can I just swing my hand into the nearest hard object with the mimic still biting me?
Yeah.
Give me a sec to roll for it. Da.
We're about to go into battle of the box.
You want me to add my strength to it, or
Yeah.
all right, dope. I rolled an unnatural 20.
Okay. You smash the box against the bookcase of which it originally was on. It lets go of your hand and drops to the ground and stays still.
Who's touching it next?
I don't know what the fuck that thing was.
Can I roll a perception to see if I like know what it is or like?
Oh
know how
yeah.
to-
Oh, you don't even have to roll. As soon as you saw it fucking come to life, bite his hand, you're like, fucking mimic.
All right.
Yeah.
Does
Do
the
I-
mimic?
Go ahead, Kyle.
Is there a point to this mimic that is any bit beneficial to us?
Maybe.
Does anybody know?
Can I pick it back up and see if it's alive, for lack of a better term?
You
Go for it.
You kind of like bend down to pick it up and it turns to face you.
I scream at it to intimidate it.
It doesn't seem to be intimidated.
I step on top of it without trying to crush it.
Okay, you bring your foot above it to put on top of it,
And it
and
bites
it's
my
like
foot.
positioning itself and kind of like meh, 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 meh.
All right, what are we doing with the stupid fucking box, guys?
And can it speak our language? Do we know this?
No.
It can't, or we don't know this.
I don't think they have a language. I'd have to
No,
double check
mimics are
that.
just monsters with no language.
Is the thing inside of it actually valuable? Is it all just like an illusion of what the mimic is?
They usually have treasure in them.
Yeah, it depends.
Ah.
Both how small
Should we
this one
fucking-
is.
Should we kill it?
Break its bones.
No, I would say. I don't know.
I'm going
I
to
would-
use my unseen servant.
Like if we
So-
can't communicate with it, then I don't know what to. I mean,
I'm going to use my unseen servant to have the box open, and it's going to grab whatever it's in out for us, so it doesn't harm us.
So you're going to use the unseen servant to fight a mimic.
It's not going to fight; it's just going to reach in and grab it. And
Going to the first house, boys.
All right. So, oh wait. Yeah, you use the unseen servant, and the unseen servant gets bit.
well, it can apply 20 pounds of force. So can it rip the latch open or no?
Possibly.
All right, so it tries to rip the top off the box to get the treasure out.
Okay. Jesus. So you use your unseen servant. It has like a long struggle, like trying to pry open the mimic, and it manages to pry the mimic open.
All right, while it's pried open, I go, Ogre, you want to grab what's in there?
I push him into the mimic.
God.
You
You
push the
grab it.
halfling. All right, you break your
Right.
roll a concentration check, Chad.
thinking about blessing you, so you strike true, Chris. But I won't.
Fucking.
What do I add to it?
Concentration checks are still a thing.
We've been over this. I'm
I know.
not a fucking ogre. It's a half orc, you dick.
Well, I got a 17 without
Okay.
adding anything.
10, half the level damage. Okay, yeah, you're able to keep your spell active. Okay, so he pushed you into the mimic. Your unseen servant does not drop the mimic, but you bump into it.
All right, so I go, what the fuck? And I just quickly try to grab what's in the box.
Sleight of hand. Or thievery. I forget what they call it in second edition now.
Cad foolery.
No, there's sleight of hand on here.
It's probably a dex check, right? If you don't have it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I got 17 altogether, right? With Dex.
Okay, so you reach in with your nimble fingers and you snatch the necklace out of it, and the fucking mimic seems super pissed off.
All right, so then I call for my unseen servant to just throw it across the room.
Okay, he throws it across the room and it bangs into the wall.
Good luck dealing with that.
All right. All right, so what do I have to roll perception and see what the necklace looks like now?
No, but you got a necklace.
Can I sense? I'm gonna sense magic on the necklace, see if it does anything.
You detect magic.
All right, I'm gonna show it to Ingol since he is super all-knowing. Have you ever seen this before?
Should I roll a perception?
Yeah. Or like a knowledge.
Knowledge? Oh,
While I do all this, I'm gonna be picking Chris off.
yeah, I rolled an 11.
Okay. So you look at it,
Holy.
you know it's not a bad necklace.
Knowledge is that, or perception, I mean, is a 5. Religion, I have a +6. I don't know if that.
Okay, well, if you want to see if it's religious, you would do a knowledge religion roll. And
should I
then
do- I guess it probably doesn't make sense.
it does make sense, because what if it's like an amulet of some sort of god that gives you powers or something?
Should I roll a knowledge?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Arcana roll?
Yeah, Chad, you do arcana, he does religion.
So I got 6 plus
18 plus
17
6,
+6.
altogether.
So 24.
24. And Chad, what'd you get?
17 altogether.
17. All right, Tom, it's not really any religious, there's no religious significance to this item. It is magical, you know that. Chad, you look at it, 17, and you're like, wait a minute. Pretty sure this makes you tougher.
So I look at
Okay.
Chris, I'm like, I was gonna let you have this, but not anymore because you're a bully. And I put it on.
All right.
Hope it kills you.
Yeah, you're dead.
Picking on me.
Blows up around your neck, severing your head from your body.
Now you stabilize.
Yeah. Quick.
Fire the weapon.
I'm gonna hit him with my
Wait, are you
magic
being
weapon.
serious?
No, that would be insane.
I'm gonna flip my table. Fuck
It would have been so mean. No, it's. I'm trying to word this. You feel like you can move better in your armor.
my leathers. Okay.
Yeah, so like your
So
AC
you
goes up,
shrunk.
your AC goes up by 1.
Just one? You sure?
I mean, he could make it go negative.
I could make it like Chris's necklace, where you have no idea what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, what is
Oh.
my necklace doing, by the way?
Can I roll a check on it because I saw it glowing last time?
Yeah, you can roll a check on it, man.
Good.
Wait, mine are.
Yours.
Oh,
Why are you doing this?
This app is the worst. I rolled another 18. Because look, if I go like this.
No,
oops.
I know. I'm using the same one, man. That's what
Yeah,
was
I have an
it
extra
just-
full set of dice I can bring into work for you.
that was
that would
like
be very
last
convenient.
session where I was like, dude, I keep rolling 20s. It was like it got stuck in a loop. You got to just mash it.
Yeah.
Until...
So yeah, I
So-
rolled an 18 plus perception, which is 5. So that's 23.
So you look at his necklace, but he's not exactly showing it to you. And you're kind of just eyeballing it, trying to look for inscriptions and stuff, and you don't see any.
all right. Can I tell he's trying to look at my necklace?
Yeah, he's not trying to hide it, right? You're not
Yeah,
trying to
no,
be
like
sly.
I'll like
All right.
grab him by the shoulders and just stare at the fucking thing.
Can I pull him aside, seeing how Chad decided to fuck off and do whatever he's doing?
Yeah.
I pull Ingle aside, and I'm just gonna have a quick aside with him. Look, I know you're trying to look at my necklace. You can see it, but for whatever reason, it does not want off of me. Let's keep it
Alright.
on me, but here, you can take a peek.
So I looked. Should I roll to see if I see any symbols on it or anything?
Yeah. Give it like a really good look over.
Manhandle it a little bit.
17 plus
17?
perception again.
Yeah.
22.
22.
Yep.
Well, it's old. This is an old fucking necklace. It's not really a necklace, it's more of a choker. It's old.
Pinky. I'm a middle school girl. Got it.
It
Yeah, in the 90s.
at first you were like, well, Chris, you kind of know, like, so when you first put it on, it was like super loose. Now
Yeah.
it's kind of like form fitting to your neck. Like you're looking at the way the necklace is like sitting on like the musculature of his neck, and it's not sitting like this. It's kind of like formed to his
So it's
neck.
like tight. It's just tight. It's like a choker.
Yeah, but it's metal, so it's like, how is that happening? You know?
It's like if you could get form fitted chainmail. I guess
Yeah,
the best.
exactly.
Right.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
form fitted. That's the term I was looking for.
So
And it glows. What color does it glow? Because I've seen it glow. Is it just white or like blue?
The glow you saw was a very dull, like a fading emberish, orangey red black.
Ooh. Let me also give you a quick heads up. The halfling and the shithead we used to have with us before he got kidnapped, I'm assuming. They both tried to look into this thing, and see what it was, and they both freaked out and didn't want to touch it. So be careful if you decide to try to read into it or find out whatever the fuck's going on inside it.
while they're doing this, can I look over and do a arcana knowledge check again on it to see if anything's changed on it?
They pulled themselves aside and they have their back to you. So
Yeah, you don't know what we're doing.
But I'm super little.
the only one I
Yeah,
think
but
that
you're
could
not near
maybe,
us.
if he wanted to try super hard to look at it, is Kyle, and that's because Kyle's like halfway climbing out the window.
He's
So,
also
like,
a spooter.
Well,
I'm
I saw
sure
this.
you-
I saw the mimic, and I stayed at the window and watched.
yeah, you're still in your spider form.
Yeah, yeah. Can I
You
talk in
are
this spider
you,
form?
you are what you hate.
Can talk in the spider form.
Oh my
That's
goodness!
fucking awesome.
I'm gonna web my way over there. Da-da-da.
He's got the Pee Wee
Okay.
Herman voice.
So you fucking web sling your way. It's like Spider-Man. Like, how do you get, like, what do you do? How exactly do you get to them? Like,
I would like to shoot a web over to the ceiling right above them and kind of like
oh, and do the drop.
climb. Yeah, climb. Yeah, exactly.
All right. So, and what do you say?
Well, before I get to them, I want to be like, "Hey guys, it's me right above you, so don't kill me."
You guys
Uh,
hear in the
can we-
smallest voice something go, "Hey guys, I'm up here, don't kill me!" And then you see a spider descend from the
Did
ceiling.
that spider
I
say
just-
kill me? No.
He said really quiet and high pitched, "Don't kill me." But he
Is
was
this? Is this?
Okay.
Is this the
Yeah,
druid?
who the fuck are you? What's this talking spider?
I think this is
mean-
the druid.
I think you guys could figure it out when I turn.
I
into a
know,
spider.
right? It's fairly watch it.
I'm gonna
That's true,
yell
I did
over.
see it.
What are you guys doing over there? Who are you talking to?
I'm gonna.
All right.
I'm gonna see if I can't get the druid on my finger, and I'm gonna tell.
No, no
the
fingering.
halfling- No, you can just like
I'm going
land on
to-
my finger.
I'm gonna kind of like. Wait. What am I looking at? Which necklace? The one out of the mimic or Chris's?
Mine.
Chris's.
Oh, okay. I gently web down to your neck. I don't touch it,
Weird and kinky.
and I'm going to roll.
I tell the halfling to fuck off and pay attention to his own necklace.
Fix it to dick.
It's a half orc, you cunt.
18.
18
Plus-
to do what?
Check out his necklace. I want to like just look at it, see if I understand
Oh, like
anything.
knowledge nature or something?
Yeah, I am actually doing. Yeah. So is that 4? 18
Yeah,
plus
sure.
4, 22.
22 to fucking peep this thing over. It's fucking primal.
Ooh. Perfect.
I mean, yeah, you can you know what kind of metal it's made out of. You
I
know?
do.
As a side note, you know what's hilarious? I legit forget what Chris is all the time. So I say the wrong thing, not trying to bust his balls, but out of just me being an idiot.
Yeah, and not me out of character. I'm literally just like, get fucked.
Well, that so
yeah.
knowledge nature is basically primal. So would I know what metal it is? Everything.
Yeah. Yes, you would know.
I would know. I would know.
Yeah.
Made out of buttholium.
And what would that metal be?
I'm
The
trying to
sphincter
remember
of
the
the planet.
exact. I want to get the exact description so I don't mess you guys up.
If you guys want good food, order from Minerva's in Providence. Holy shit, do they have good pasta and
I've
calzones?
heard of that place.
I
Dude,
used
they're
to grow
great.
up going to Minerva's in Lincoln,
There you go. It's probably the same company.
but it's not there anymore.
Ah.
I don't think it has been in like 20 years.
That's all right. Papa Gino's isn't in Lincoln anymore either.
Well, I had every birthday there growing up in the mall.
Dude, yeah, they closed earlier this year because they weren't
Yeah,
making enough
my
money.
dad used to beat the shit out of me there. So
Sick, dude.
Jesus.
Come on, man. Whatever. All right. You know what adamantium is, right?
Uh-huh.
yes.
Yeah.
What about vibranium?
Shut
No.
up, Chad.
Doesn't exist in this timeline.
So yeah, it's fucking adamantium, and it's high grade,
Nice.
and it's super smooth.
Bro,
Nice.
you have adamantium wrapped around your fucking neck.
Hot. Yeah, it doesn't want to move. So
So while this is all happening, I'm just gonna like circle around and go face them.
Now, do I know if adamantium has specific traits?
Oh yeah, it's pretty much indestructible, and it's
Okay.
pretty good at channeling magic.
Oh,
so do either of
channeling
you guys
magic.
know anything or
Oh,
Can I
adamantium?
roll to
That would be
remember what more about it, or
knowledge
So
check?
you're gonna go off knowledge nature just based off your experience.
Mhm.
You know from a fact the only way you can mine adamantium is if it's the metal from meteors, basically. So like when those giant rocks fall from the sky, people are like, fuck yes, because it's super good. And it's like shiny and black, and it's super resilient, and it has an
Bless you.
incredibly sharp
Thank you.
edge when sharpened. It's like really good for making weapons. You don't normally see it being used for ornamental jewelry.
would I remember who forges these kind of things?
Oh, you have no idea. This
Oh,
is
okay.
like, you know about the metal, but that's about it.
Hmm.
huh.
My job is done, and I web up. No, I don't.
So if I see Chad deciding to try to like
Yeah, Chad tries to be like, hey guys, I'm part of the group too.
yeah, if he's trying to do that, I close up my clothes and
Yeah,
ask
we
them
all
if they
just
know
walk.
anything.
We just all walk away.
I
Yeah,
know
you
you
all
have
do
to
that
fuck
thing
the
where
expert.
it's-
Stop trying to be a dick about it.
Wait, what happened with the one you found in the mimic?
Oh, he put it on.
Yeah, it's just a fucking necklace.
Oh, I thought you said it was magical.
It is.
Oh,
But it
But-
gives him +1 armor.
Out of game, it gives him +1 to his AC. In game, it's kind of just like an unremarkable necklace, and when he put it on, he felt like he could move better in his armor.
My necklace is cooler than yours. Ha ha ha.
Your necklace is mysterious. His
So
necklace.
we
would
still
roll-
got. So
I
we
could
still got
probably
this
kill him.
mimic going on thing, right? Is the mimic still alive? Like,
Yeah, did the mimic
Yeah, but
bite
it's
Chad
not
in the ass
doing
already?
anything. It's staying completely still in the corner you threw it in.
its
Can I-
purpose.
So
Can I give it a field ration? Just one?
The mimic?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Let's see if it does anything or tries to bite me again.
I'm going to web up.
Yeah, I mean, you can waste a ration on a mimic. That's fine.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's see if I can like get this thing to kind of sort of like me.
They're mindless creatures.
Oh, then never mind. I just wasted a food ration. Fuck that.
Yeah, like you put it eats the food and then just like goes back to being completely still.
Ooh, do I have
You
anything
gave it a
else
purpose
on
now.
me? Give me a second. Yeah, let me see if I actually have something
will
stupid I
protect
can
that
give
Forever.
it. Yeah, I've got nothing.
There's gonna be
so-
some really hungry dude in the future.
He's gonna try and go for it and get the shit eaten out of him.
Mhm.
Yeah, basically all you did was just put the ration in its mouth.
He's like, thank
Yeah.
you.
And it was just like, all right, yeah, cool. I'm guarding this now. Candy.
Basically.
Can
You
I
guys wanna
check the
go-
room? See if there's anything else before we leave.
You're not going to find much in this room anymore. You found the important shit.
Okay.
All
Guys,
right,
let's swing on
You
it.
want to move to level 3 to shed
Wait,
key or whatever?
Did we explore building 1 or no?
Well,
You guys have only explored 4.
Yeah.
Oh, we're at 4? Okay, so then are we gonna go to 3, 2, or 1?
Let's do 3, 2, then 1.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Kyle's still a spider.
Yes.
yeah.
Kyle, it's going to take you probably a day to get over to 3.
Do
Well,
I
what
know
if I
he's a
just
spider?
land on Chad?
Then you're got to hope Chad's not scared of spiders.
Well,
All right,
he's-
I'm gonna yell as loud as I can. Can someone carry me?
Yeah, I
I
put my
will.
hand out.
Yeah.
Hear a very small voice scream, "Can someone carry me?" And you all look at the halfling. No, I'm kidding.
I chuckle. I'm gonna chuckle because I know what the fuck will happen.
Yeah. All right. So who wants to carry the fucking spider?
Well, Chris was right there with his finger out, so
All right, you
I
land
guess
on
I'll
the
trust
finger.
my life in his hands.
Yeah, you can like sit on top of my head or on my shoulder.
Yeah,
Out
I'll
of
crawl
the
right
way.
up to the top of his head.
Crawl
Okay,
in
you
his
have a
ear.
spider riding in your hair.
That's fine. I've had
you
worse
walk
on me.
Holding the
walk
reins.
yourselves down the stairs. Hey, Ingle, give me a reflex.
Oh, no.
12
12,
plus
Okay.
3, 15.
15. Okay, yeah. So you're walking down the steps. Let's say you're the last one out of the room. You're like 4 steps away from like being on solid ground, and that stair breaks. But whatever, you're able to just kind of hop off and not get hurt or twist your ankle or anything.
Can I
It's an
turn
old
around and
staircase.
check and see
That's
if
good
there's
because I
anything in
ate
there?
shit today in real life.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, your guy's wearing armor and he's climbing a 400-year-old wooden staircase. Like, I
Yeah,
think
that's
he
right.
would break it. Are you walking along the docks? You're walking over the dead bodies of the dark elves. They have armors and weapons. Then you get to 3. 3 appears to be some sort of I guess it's where people, when they first come off the pier, like come to check in. There's like
Wow.
various vials of ink and stamping and stuff. Everything's coated in dust. It's really just like, it's like a concession stand sized building.
Nice.
So,
So,
just roll, see if what's in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give it a shot.
13
13.
plus 5 is 18.
So the way it is it's like it's an open thing, right? And then behind you is the door to get in. So I'm assuming you walk around the side of the building, open up the door, peek in. There's like 3 stools. One's broken, fuck ton of paperwork, but it's all like name, date, weight, how long they're staying here, stuff like that, like what they're carrying, kind of like what you were seeing before. 3 more coins just scattered about, 3 pieces of gold.
Can
And
I
a
pick
vial,
them up?
and a
Should save those for a rainy day.
small vial of some sort of red liquid on the floor, kind of kicked in the corner.
That's a bad idea. Don't pick that
Okay.
up.
Can I roll a knowledge check on that?
Yeah.
Four
Okay.
plus 6. If that matters.
10. Thank
Yeah.
God. I was gonna say, because this could go real bad. Yo, that's a health potion.
Oh, sweet.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Now he rolled a 10. That's good enough.
Good enough. He knows what it is. He's not gonna
Yeah.
die.
You've drank them before. You know this
All right.
this guy is good for a pick me up when you're bleeding out.
Cool. So I'll pick that up too.
Small health potion. Keep that in mind. It's a small health potion.
Hey, Chad, I don't know if you had my card there.
Yeah, Chad, aren't you keeping inventory for people?
No.
I mean, I am now. I have been, but before I had some more currency, and I never transcribed it to this.
After we're done playing, I'll text it to you. If that's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, Chad. When we're all done, go through and you can text it to him.
I'm gonna run up and grab a beer. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a
Oh, that
piss.
sounds so good.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna fucking chug a bottle of vodka, I think.
Jesus Christ. So wait, how did you crack your tooth?
Oh, it's live. I'm not gonna show you my mouth on the.
I was wondering what you were doing. I was like, is he gonna try and show us his dick?
um,
Did you fall?
I don't know. I was eating and
Oh, dude, that's the fucking worst.
then my mouth just started salivating, and
You were like, the fuck is wrong with you, body? And your body was like, guess what,
it,
nerd?
it cracked into quarters,
Oh god. Do you
I
have a
just a tooth once. I was at Texas Roadhouse and I was
and
doing
the tooth ahead of it, I had a filling in,
and that
and
popped
now
out?
now it's a hole. Now I have a giant hole in the tooth above it too.
Oh, and that's gotta hurt too.
It's pain I can't even describe.
Jesus.
Dude,
Do
that
you already
happened
have
to Patty, like a month or two ago, and she was not happy at all.
do you already have a dentist appointment scheduled? To like take a peek
Not
at that?
yet, but my oral surgeon said he won't be able to get me in until after the new year.
Be
Jesus
completely honest,
Christ.
dude. You should probably just wait it out. It doesn't sound that bad.
Dude, I'll help you out. Give me a pair of pliers and we'll
Yeah,
get
yeah,
you
yeah.
rocked off your ass.
And if that don't work, we could just use like a baseball bat. Just
Whoa, hey.
um,
We'll rely on the heavy artillery later. Christ alive.
what was I
I
gonna
probably
say?
want to wrap this up in the next half hour, though.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry. Like I said, this is not. This is just you guys are gonna explore these 4 buildings, maybe progress the story. I
Touch
wasn't
ourselves
really.
a little bit.
Um.
I'm gonna grab a beer. I can still hear you though. If I have
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Chad and Chris, now your time to shine.
We were on perception for number 3.
What?
We were on perception for 3.
You want to roll perception on number 3? All right.
Yeah, sure. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to dance, but yeah, we can go check out perception for
nat
building
20.
3.
Nat 20.
Plus,
No pluses.
Dude, if you rolled a nat 20, you don't have to count anything else. You are good.
So you push past the elf and you look in and you see one of the pieces of paper. And it's got a pretty cool symbol on it. And you're like, that's neat. And like while you're reading it, well, at first you're like, I can't fucking read this. And then you're looking at it, and it starts to make sense. And dude, it's telling you some really cool like stretches you can do to like limber up. And you're like, this is fucking cool. And you're really into like reading this paper with the cool symbol on it.
great.
Oh,
Got me some stuff.
and in the fine print at the bottom, it says that 500 million gold pieces are going to get transferred to this country you've never heard of. And you're like, what's this about?
I fucking hate
So,
it.
You're the worst.
I know.
It's funny. It's funny.
I thought of that while I was peeing, but then he rolled a nat 20 and I was like, well, I was hoping he'd roll bad, but
But well, now we're running with it.
nope. Now we found a cool document. Really cool document. You like this document a lot.
Teaches me some stretches.
Yeah, teaching you some stretches, some really good ideas on like you never really thought about like ritual scarring before, but the way this is making it sounds pretty cool.
It's fucking sicko.
Okay. You pick on Chad D&D session. That's how it is.
Hey man, you missed a very key thing that Tom found while reading these papers.
The Thomas of 2, I guess.
All right.
I still have the manifest on me.
Yeah. So what happened was the halfling ran between your legs, got in the building, started rummaging and rooting around like halflings do. And then he picked up a single piece of paper and was like enthralled by it.
Does the stretches add to my modifiers at all?
No, but it
Why
gives you
not?
some good ideas for later.
Okay.
Is this he found this in building 3?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck is going on? Do you guys hear that?
No,
Hear what?
I heard
Is that-
that.
Is that
Nothing,
in
we're
game?
good. Nope, we're good.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so for all intents and purposes, I'm pretty sure 3's cleared out. You're not really gonna find anything else.
On to 2.
On to 2.
All right, you make your way to 2. 2 also appears to be a storage area like 4, but it's only one story, and it's got lots of crates in it. Lots of them are
Neat.
smashed, couple are intact, but yeah, it's full of like crates and clay pottery. This
Does
is
it-
probably where they stored goods, valuable goods, as opposed to like food and stuff.
Does anything have any writing on it?
Everything has writing on it.
Does it have any writing I can read?
No.
Is this
No
room?
orc, no common.
So before we do anything, I'm gonna talk to Kyle here. Why are you still a spider, bud?
Well, I was actually gonna say, in this room, is it really cluttered? Like you can't see everything in the middle?
So you know at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark
Mm-hmm.
with all the crates,
Best
Yep.
movie.
picture that
Where
in a
they're-
way
where-
smaller room.
Where they're hiding the
The
thing.
Ark, yeah.
the arc.
But picture that, but way tinier. So there's like yeah, crates are stacked to the some are stacked, or if they were still in condition, they would have been stacked to the ceiling.
All right, can I spider around and kind of check things?
Oh yeah. It'll take a while.
Man,
I keep forgetting I'm so tiny.
Yeah,
Does
you're tiny.
whatever a spider does.
Okay, well if I'm that tiny, forget it. I'm gonna switch
I mean,
back.
think how much distance they cover with one footstep as opposed to us.
Listen, spiders can be fast.
They can be fast in short bursts.
Well, yeah, they're not that tiny.
Yeah.
Dude, just
I
become a
picture you
wolf
as, like,
spider.
Like one of those really little like jumping spiders with
Okay.
like really cute eyes.
Okay,
That's what I've been picturing you as, but whatever.
I was not picturing myself like that.
You're like what, like a wolf spider or something?
Yeah, like a big ass wolf spider.
All right, that's a little cooler.
From Australia, just like chilling out.
Oh, I mate.
Oh, one of those ones that's like this. Ugh.
Oh
A
god,
camel
yeah, those are
spider?
awesome.
No.
Yeah.
Um,
Yes.
Or
back to the
bird
game.
eater tarantula.
I'm going to change back.
Oh, are you still on his finger?
No,
Well,
he's on my
I'm just
head.
letting you know. I'm announcing I'm going to change back.
Okay, you hear the spider. I'm gonna change back.
All right, cool. All for me though.
Yeah, give me your finger.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so I like place him down on like a crate that's still intact.
Okay, so
Joey, you sure you're gonna place him on a crate?
Yeah.
I put him on the floor then.
Mm-hmm.
damn it, that was gonna be funny.
I know it was. That's why I was like, yeah, we'll put him on the crate. And they're like, you want to do that? It's like, probably not. Then fine, we'll put him on
I
the
didn't
floor.
Hey,
say
I
no.
didn't say that. Tom said that. All right,
I'm
I was
just-
gonna make him appear and then fall through the crate and just.
Yeah, that would have been fun. That would have been awesome.
That's how I
Um,
find my magical item.
So
Yep.
Druid, you turn back to normal.
Woo! What's up, guys?
Yo,
Freaked
welcome
out?
back.
Dude,
you turned into
you
like
were
a bear and a
giant
bat. So
man bat earlier, so it's like I don't think this phases us too much anymore.
Sweet. So yeah, let's look around.
Overall perception.
I am.
Yeah, give it to Kyle though, because let's get you guys
Hey,
all
want
got
him
to
to
do
play a
stuff
little?
before. Let's let Kyle
17.
do something. 17.
Mhm.
Plus,
Be looking.
Let the Spooder Man
three?
be a Spooder Man.
Sure.
Yeah. Yep.
So 20 on that.
Mm-hmm.
You look around the room and you're like, yep, crates.
Crates and barrels.
Do you want to start fucking around with them?
Yeah, I want to start fucking around with them.
Okay. Any specific kind of crate you have in mind?
What colors am I looking inside? Let me I want to look at the biggest crate.
Oh, you go up to the biggest motherfucking crate.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy is kind of like up against the back wall in the dead center, so you kind of gotta like walk like it's
Hmm.
not a maze of crates, but it's not
Yeah.
it's not a straight line.
Yep.
So the druid does get out of sight for a second.
Yeah.
Can
Can I try to manble after him?
you what? I'm
Can
sorry.
I try to like amble after him?
Oh yeah, I thought you said like something way different. I was
No.
very confused.
No, I know.
Yeah. Yeah. You can follow him.
Yeah, I follow.
So
him.
you two go over to this giant crate, and it's like it is from the floor to like maybe a couple inches away from the ceiling,
Huh.
and it's like a Half-Life 1 crate, the ones
Oh,
with the
okay, yeah.
tarps over them.
Mhm.
It's
Mhm.
that, but without the tarp.
Can I give it a knock and see if it's hollow?
It is hollow. Most crates are.
No, but I mean, like, does it sound like it? That sound reverberates off anything inside it, or is it just
Yes.
like okay? I mean, we can crack it open if you want.
Let's just assume there's magic in there. I mean, let's assume the worst.
Might be.
Probably.
Yeah, go ahead, open it.
All right, I try to open it.
Okay. Strength check, please.
Sounds good. Look at that. I rolled a 25.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You just kind of like, huh, just rip off one of the sides
Nice.
and it goes crumbling to the ground. And you're like, sick, dude. That was cool.
I peer inside with my dark vision.
Is
All
it cool
right.
what we find?
It is
Perception
full of
roll?
what? Yeah. Please. I was getting
Hmm.
way ahead of myself.
I rolled a 1.
You did, Kyle?
Yes.
Okay, you look in the box and you go, fucking garbage. And you start to turn around.
I rolled a 19.
19 in
Yeah, total. Yeah.
Okay, you look in and you're kind of peering through the garbage and you see something that's pretty cool.
What is it?
It's a crossbow. But
Oh, I stop immediately.
you haven't seen a crossbow like this before.
Uh
It's to
huh.
seems to kind of like the magazine fed.
Oh, excuse me.
Some like Van Helsing automatic crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's two-handed.
Okay. Are there any like magazines lying around with it, or is it just the one?
Maybe there's
Can
a bunch of
I-
smashed ones, but there is one in it right now.
That's like perfect.
Yeah, that's empty though.
All right. Is there anything else in here, or is it just the weird crossbow?
That's the only one you would think is in working order. It's like a case of them.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, I mean, I'll pick it up. Fuck it.
Pick
Yeah,
it
you
up.
pick it up. Chris, are you gonna keep this crossbow?
Yes, especially seeing how like I've already lost almost all my javelins. I think I've only got 2.
Okay. Well, Kyle, that was supposed to be your crossbow.
Oh, I mean,
No, it's
no.
fine, Chris. I'll give
No.
Kyle something else. There's more in here.
no. So
And
hold
we
on,
just
hold on.
like, wouldn't it be cool if I gave the druid a machine gun? but
Give me
nah.
a second. What I can, because I want to do what I originally wanted to do. So I'm gonna like walk out with a thing in my hands, because like I'm an orc. I don't really know what the fuck is going on with it.
True.
So
You
it's
just
like
didn't know.
I've been
just
staring at the
ask everybody what
crossbow
it
as
is.
he's walking away with it, and I look.
And a single
Uneasy.
tear.
I look
uneasy.
drops out.
Yeah, I just like ask everybody what the fuck this thing is, because like I know what a crossbow is, but I don't know what the fuck this thing is.
Yeah, like repeater crossbows, especially made by the dark elves figured it out, and like I don't even know if repeater crossbows work in real life, but somehow the dark
Right.
elves figured it out,
Yeah.
and it's fucking rad. And these guys, like 40 of them in a line, just da 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 da, they fucking win wars.
Just laying shit down.
Yeah, so this is like super cool find, but you being a barbarian, you're like, yeah, it's just fucking crossbow. So yeah, that
It's
makes
like,
sense.
yeah, this goes pew pew. What else? Did anybody know what this thing does?
Well, I
Do you
mean,
know
if you're
where-
that dumb, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna say,
Kyle.
"Oh, there it went," and grab it out of your hands.
No, this is mine. I just wanted to know what it was.
I like that. Druid goes, that's where I left it. And just
He
grabs
just
it.
tries to be super like nonchalant and chill about it.
Yeah,
You
roll
son
a
of a
charisma.
bitch.
Roll a charisma to see if this works.
I actually am charismatic. I have.
I know. That's why I'm saying do it.
All right.
I'll roll perception against it to like see through his bullshit.
Sense motive.
Do I have sense motive?
What's your charisma, Kyle?
Well,
In
I rolled an
total?
18.
Yeah.
18 total.
11,
Oh shit.
and I rolled a 13.
Okay,
Is that
So-
plus 11? Okay.
That's
don't worry.
Yeah. No.
So, again, Orc turns around holding a repeater crossbow and is just kind of looking at it like, I've seen crossbows before. Kyle, you look at it and go, that's where I put it, or whatever line you come up with. It works though. I mean, when he said that's where I put it, Chris, he sounds genuine.
I was like, okay, yeah, here you go.
Put
There
my
you
hand
go,
on your
all
back,
right.
grab it out of your hands.
Kyle, you have just been given a repeater crossbow, a medium repeater crossbow.
Didn't even try to be my friend and like try to barter for it. He was just like, ah, it's mine now.
Yeah. I know.
It's an upgrade from my short bow.
Yeah, that's fine. It's got are you gonna write this down? Ready?
I am going to type it down. Who down?
I have a question for you, Chris.
Mhm.
Answer his first.
Wait, which Chris?
Oh, sorry, Chris Rocco.
Yeah.
When I'm looking at the like where it's dex strength and everything like that,
Yes.
what does it say in the first box in the sheet?
So it says ability score, then it
Okay.
says ability modifier.
What's the ability score mean?
That is just your raw ability score. It dictates your modifier. So certain things, modifiers can be changed with gear and stuff like that, but your score is always your score. So if you have an ability modifier score of 12 in strength,
Yeah.
you'll always have a plus 1, right? You'll always have a
Yeah.
plus 1, no matter what. Even completely naked, you'll always have that plus 1.
Well, because I have a very charismatic character,
Yes,
so I have like in a 16.
a 16 is a plus 3 to
Plus
all
3,
charisma
right.
rolls.
Okay, but
Yeah.
he has a plus 11, so
He doesn't.
this-
He rolled his. He did it wrong. I wasn't. I just
Oh,
wanted him to
okay,
have
I
it.
thought I
You
did
know
it
what I
wrong.
mean? I'm giving it.
I
the
thought I
DMs.
did it wrong. I
Yeah,
got
no,
you.
he wanted him to have it. That was all it was.
This
Oh,
is
okay.
like.
I know
even
you
if
did, which is why I said Chris and I at the same time said I'd pick it up, and I think you were louder, so I went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only way Kyle wouldn't be holding this right now is if he didn't want it or he rolled a 1.
Gotcha. Okay.
This is. I heard Kyle go, man. When am I getting my magic item? And it's like, all right, you know, I gotta give everybody something. It's not fun if one person gets all the loot. So anyway,
This is the only magic item I need.
the damage is 1d10. The crit is 19 to 20 times 2.
Woof.
Yeah. The range is
19 to 20?
120 feet.
Hold on one second. Times 2. Range 120.
hmm
Yep.
It's piercing, obviously,
He just gave you a rapid fire sniper rifle.
and it's a masterwork repeating heavy crossbow.
Jesus
So
Christ.
it gets a +5 to hit.
When do I get my magical weapon?
You are a magical
Didn't you
weapon.
get one? Did I give you the helmet?
I have
Yeah.
a helmet, but I don't know shit about it.
Yeah, you didn't. Trust me, that helmet is gonna be cool. I got it up here, man.
Fucking motherfucker. Oh,
Been helping you all along. You just don't even know it.
right?
So basically, you need to hold this thing like a rifle.
Oh yeah.
It
And I have a
has-
backstrap clearly, right?
Yeah, it has 5 crossbow bolts per magazine. You only have
Okay.
currently 1 magazine.
How many
And
can I
as
shoot?
long as you're holding it for a free action, you can just reload it. So before, when you would shoot a crossbow, you know, you'd shoot it, and then you have to do the thing where you put it on the ground, pull
Yeah.
the string back, load the bolt, shoot. That's like a whole turn. This one is, let's say you can attack twice in a turn, you can literally go boom, boom.
Okay.
You know, it's like a Henry repeater, not
So
really
it
a machine
automatically
gun.
gives me an extra turn because it's so
Yeah.
quick, is what you're saying.
It's
Gotcha.
a free action to reload your gun instead of a
All right.
standard action.
That's perfect.
Nice.
You can throw more rounds downrange.
Do we know how many crates are in this room?
A lot.
More than 20.
Is that it, Chris?
For your repeater? Yeah.
You sure? All right.
Trust me, this thing is gonna
You don't want
You
it.
squeeze
you
a
don't want
little
it to
more
turn
out of
into a
you.
dragon.
It breathes fire, but only under a full moon.
Well, he said it was magic. Actually,
and
this,
underwater.
this is a crossbow that shoots 120 feet. That damage. That is basically.
I was gonna make it magic, but then I was like, why don't I just make it masterwork so that way
Yeah,
it's
that's-
easier to hit things.
Nice wood. It's made out of.
Oh, dude, it's like this is like the quality. The fact that it's 400
Mahogany.
years old and the bowstring didn't break, and it's like still like you check the mechanics of it all and everything works as if it was brand new.
Oh damn! I pick it up and it's like, oh.
Tom, you look at
Yo.
that and you're like, that shit's dark elf tech. What the fuck? You know, like
Oh, God damn it.
you're like, those have killed my friends. Like, fuck. All right, so yeah, that was like the big super crate, but there's more stuff.
Do you want us all to roll a perception now?
Whoever wants to look, yeah.
Sure, fuck it. 11.
I got 23.
Okay, Chris. You go to where do you go?
I just mill around like all the
Just mill
crates.
about.
Yeah,
while
pretty
you're
much the
kick-
unopened ones.
Yeah, while you're kicking around, just you find another magazine.
Yo, Mr. Crossbow Boy.
Yep.
Here you go.
Sweet.
All right,
Take
so
it.
you get 2 magazines, so that
Mhm.
means 10 bolts.
Oh yes.
Chad, what do you do?
I find a few small crates.
You go to a small crate, okay, and you open it.
Yeah.
You open up a crate that would be about chest level for you, so like the size of an end
Foot
table.
and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a foot and a half.
Yeah,
And,
'cause you're child-sized.
There's bunch of red liquid vials in it, like a
Damn.
bunch. 15 to be exact.
Please drink one.
Cool. So do I know what they are? Or do I do a perception for that?
Knowledge check.
Yeah, just roll. Let's see what happens. Let's see if
I'm
you
gonna
roll.
do my roll Arcana Magic knowledge.
Just roll perception. Let's see if you roll a 1.
I got a 14 plus.
Yeah, you're good, dude. They're health potions.
Cool.
It's a fucking
He
crate.
just found one.
Yeah, I just found like
Yeah, but I don't know if Chad was there to like see you
No,
pick
Chad
up that
was
health potion.
there. Remember?
No,
Yeah, he
in
was there.
game, I don't think I was there.
you were right next to me.
Yeah, you were all there
But
watching.
it doesn't.
It's it.
Yeah,
It was
but I
in
don't
the
know
tiny,
if
tiny
Chad was
building.
like there.
No, it doesn't matter. Chad, you know what a potion is.
Chris, did we look through that box fully? Where we got
Yeah,
the
we did.
crossbow? It's all
Yeah,
empty.
you
That was
turned
the
around
one
and
that
I
was in-
like.
Yeah, but I mean, there's nothing else in there in case there's like another magazine or something because he keeps
There's
finding them.
destroyed crossbows.
Can I ask one question real quick? Sorry to
Uh-huh.
interrupt. If I find red vials, could they be anything other than potions, or are you just gonna immediately think they're potions
Dude, it's a safe bet to say the red one's health.
now? Okay. I was just
Anything
wondering
else
if
is
they
not
were
good.
just-
Yeah. I mean, if this was Diablo, the blue one would be mana, but we
Yeah.
don't do mana like D&D, so
Alright,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna roll.
fucking unless you're getting a health potion from a villain who's known to brew evil potions. It's probably just going to be a health potion.
Okay, cool.
Can I roll a perception?
No.
Or better yet,
18.
just tell me what you're looking for.
There's a bunch of fucking boxes, right?
Yeah. But are you looking for anything specific?
I don't know what you do.
A magic weapon.
But you know
I
what I-
mean, yeah.
Like, Kyle was like,
I
I
want
to
to do like see if there's any like religious artifacts or anything.
Okay, so you kind of go around, you're peering through boxes. Now roll me your perception to see if you can actually find anything that helps. This eliminates a perception roll if we start doing it this way.
20
15.
boxes.
15? All right,
Plus 5, unnatural 20.
unnatural 20, dude. You find something pretty religious, but it's not something you want to be. Fucking another symbol of Slanesh,
Oh, good.
another effigy. Except it's like gilded and golden and beautiful, and like even you being you, you're like, whoa, when you look at it.
Like, I hate it, but it's pretty.
Yeah.
All right. So is that like really it for that building, or are we still?
Can
Can I see if there are any weapon crates around?
beside like the one that he's at. The one I meant, the one that you and Kyle were looking at.
Yeah, like are there any others or no?
There's another one.
Can I check it out?
Yeah, go for it.
Dope.
Can I check that?
25.
25 on that perception. All right. You pry the crate open,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just full of rusted old gear. Sorry,
Nothing
dude.
in it.
Nothing worth it.
Damn.
What do you do?
Oh.
I pick up one of the pieces of rusted gear and I want to hand it to the halfling.
All right, he gives you a rusted fucking breastplate.
He says this is what you deserve.
Here you go,
It's-
Tyke.
Like, you know how sometimes rust will eat like right through metal? It's like that rusted. Like it's dusting when it's disintegrating in your hands.
I look at him, toss on the ground, and go, "Come on, man, what the fuck?" Then I roll 17
17 for what?
perception to see if I can find any weapons.
Okay, again, you look around for crates similar to the one
No.
that Kyle found. You don't.
Yeah.
A
There
lot of
ain't
shit's been
shit.
smashed.
So there's only 2 cool weapons in here.
Chad,
Yeah.
you have a
Right.
dancing dagger you stole
Are there-
from the
Didn't you just
fucking
find
captains.
15 health potions?
Yeah. No,
there
he
any
didn't
more
pick any of them up.
boxes?
He just found them.
No,
Are there any more boxes that stick out?
Uh, there's another small one like the one Chad found.
Yeah, I want to open that.
Okay, cool. You pry it open. It's not as in good condition as Chad's. There was only 4 health potions in it.
Oh, sweet.
better than nothing.
Take
bro.
them. I'm gonna write that down. Yo, you haven't need one. I got 4. You got 20 or 15, so
He didn't say you picked them up.
15.
No, he did not say he picked them
I
up.
picked them up. Fuck you guys. Being a
You
fucking-
didn't say it.
Yeah,
No,
you did say it.
No. It's not like it's not like an RPG
Yeah.
where you can't go back. He can fucking pick
well, I'm right there. I might as well just take them.
Yeah,
It's not like Skyrim where you have to physically pick everything up.
yeah. All right, yeah, that was building number 2.
On to 3.
Onto the
On
rectangle.
to 1.
Oh yeah, that
Alright.
no building. Oh yeah, building 1.
Oh, I missed 3 completely.
3 was
There
a
was
small
nothing there,
concession
it's fine.
stand.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so you walk up to 1 and it appears to be a house.
Huh.
You assume the dockmaster lived here, maybe? Maybe. You know,
So should we be more cautious going into this one?
maybe.
I knock on the door.
It echoes through the empty house.
Housekeeping.
No response.
Okay. It was worth it in my brain.
Should we detect that? We're gonna.
Yeah, you're gonna
Magic.
sense magic.
Detect magic works when I don't know.
When we're not in a
Should I
magic
just
infested
not have
cave.
that as like a?
I feel like
spell?
detect magic would be a good time when we found the crossbow because it's a big cabinet. You might want to see if there's something in there that's magical.
Yeah. Detect magic is kind of situational because, like, you guys are wearing magic gear. So anytime you detect magic, of course you're going to detect magic. But it's more for like it worked on the mimic. Chad
Yeah.
detected magic on the box first. And I said, you detect magic. Like I was telling him the box was magical. He just,
Right.
you know?
Yeah. Focus your detect magic is what you're saying.
Being specific is the best way to play D&D.
If it's not magical, you can just open it. Maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, so you knock on the door, no response.
Let's open that bitch up,
Yeah.
This one's locked.
Oh.
Kyle. Spider
Hmm.
mode.
No, I can't do that right now. I don't think.
Can I? Is everybody cool if I kick the door open?
Sure.
Wait. Before you do that, I'm gonna
Okay.
take 10 steps back.
Yeah, we're all gonna step back. Just in case.
I think
So-
I'm still in like. I never left 2. Just kidding.
He's just still in that
Just
great
waiting for
looking
number
for more
1 to
shit.
blow up.
Okay, so roll that strength to kick in this fucking door.
We're all gonna take a step back except for Chris, just to be clear.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Where is my?
I'm gonna take an extra step back.
Please roll a natural 20.
No, I rolled a 16 though.
Okay, you fucking kick the door in, slams on the wall. You know, you didn't knock it off its hinges, but you kicked it open real good.
Just needed to make sure it was open. That's all I needed to do.
Yeah.
I peer inside. Perception. Nat 20. Let's go.
Okay. You peer inside, you look left, and you look right, and this isn't really I mean, I think it is the Dock Master's house, but he also kind of converted it in, I don't want to say bed and breakfast, but he definitely rented out rooms because
Like
there's
a visitor center.
yeah, there's like 3 corpses that are way more decayed than the zombies. Just
Huh.
like one across the table, one laying on the ground, and one laying in what would be the kitchen area.
So I'm gonna pick up a stick and poke him to make sure.
We're still like far out, Chad.
Yeah, this is just
I
Chris
walk
seeing.
into the house.
Yeah.
Slowly. as to not set off traps
So you
if there
walk
may be
in,
any. Yeah.
It's doing that really cool thing where every step is creaky and super spooky, and you feel like someone's watching you.
Nice. What's my necklace doing?
It's kind of you ask like, "What's my necklace doing?" And
Is
then
it is it different?
no, hold on. I'm explaining something to you.
Oh, okay.
The thought of what's the necklace doing, and as soon as that thought enters your brain, you go, "What it's supposed to do," and you stop worrying about it.
Oh, so I'm just like it's just become an accustomed thing at this
You're
point.
just used to it now. Like you don't even notice it anymore, man. It's so fucking light.
Huh. Interesting. All right. I'm gonna check the bodies and tell everybody it's okay to come in. Hopefully.
Um, yeah, because I don't want to make you do CSI bullshit. It's
Yeah.
it's a man, a woman, two men at the table area, and a woman in the kitchen.
Huh. So a three-way.
Yeah, well, there's no signs of trauma. It just looks like they died suddenly.
Is there anything that makes them like stand out? Like any hats or medals or anything?
That shit decayed and fell apart a long time ago.
Interesting. Anybody else want to come in and maybe help me figure out what
I'm
the fuck
gonna-
happened?
Give them a signal or anything that it.
I'm gonna
No, I
walk
told
in.
them that they should come in.
I'm gonna walk in there right after him and say, "Don't touch them,"
Okay.
Why?
because last
Yeah,
time
I'll-
we touched dead bodies, they became alive.
Yeah, but these are like
Just don't touch them.
skeletons.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
I'll
can.
walk
You don't
in
have to
too.
listen to me.
I'm gonna
Okay,
walk
so
in.
you're
yeah.
everyone but the halflings inside. Halfling, you go inside, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Cool.
We're
So
all
you're all in
inside.
the building. You all see what I explained. Table, kitchen area. Over there is like a little like sitting area with a small wooden spiral staircase that goes up one floor.
I go upstairs.
All right, you put your foot on the first step and it breaks, and the table and the whole like staircase kind of like shifts, and it appears that the top is broken off and it falls against the wall next to it.
Yo, halfling, you ain't next to nothing. Go check out upstairs. Because if I stand on this thing, it's gonna break.
So what
I'll
was the
hold it
staircase?
steady.
The
Can I hold it steady?
staircase is shift, you said?
Yeah, it's like
It's like one of those metal staircases.
it's a wooden post
Oh,
with
okay.
a staircase going up it and like a wooden railing, and when you put your foot on it and like your weight, it all kind of fell with you because the top part had completely rotted off.
So is
Oh.
it possible to go up there or no?
No, it's not impossible, but I'm just saying maybe the druid should, or not the druid, the barbarian should, maybe someone more graceful.
Yeah,
I'll
like,
do it.
that's why I said the halfling.
All right, so how about I'm gonna ask Cypher. What's your name again, Chris? Sorry, Cypher. No, it's
Cipher.
that's
Yes, that works.
Cypher. Give me a piggyback and throw me up to the top.
I'm
You,
gonna allow you.
you
It's
could
time.
just walk up the fucking stairs like a normal person,
You
but
said they're
okay,
all broken.
I
yeah,
throw him up to the top of the stairs.
All right. Well, no, I think what he was saying is let me
Yeah,
get on your
yeah.
shoulders and I'll jump the rest, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because you said the stairs are broken. I don't want to risk breaking any more stairs.
All right, so you climb up the half orc, and he kind of positions you to like where you're under the landing, where you would be if you were climbing the stairs.
Mhm.
Give me that jump, son.
Can I
If
add
you
my
fall,
acrobatics to
that'd
that?
be great.
What?
Do I add my acrobatics to that?
Yeah,
He tries to judo flip up to the top.
22.
22. You leap and you land up there perfectly fine.
Cool. Now I'm gonna roll perception to search the room.
Hmm.
Unnatural 20.
All right, you start mucking about. Where you're at again is kind of like a common area, and then there are 3 rooms, like 1, 2, 3, directly in front of you in a wall. So, you want to yell that down, or you want to?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell them there's 3 rooms up here. Is there any way any of you can come up here to help, or is to?
All
I
right.
can come up. I can come up there and help. I can jump.
I mean, I can give you a boost to make it easier.
I can literally jump up. How high is it?
I don't know, 1 story up.
20 feet.
Sure.
Yeah, I can jump
That's
that.
2 stories.
Yeah.
Well,
it's-
1 story is 10 feet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can jump either or. So,
Use me.
All right. Drew.
it's a level 1 skill. I should probably roll for that though, right?
You have 1. Is it a spell or is it a skill?
Is it powerful leap?
It's a spell. Well, it's jump is one of my level 1 skills I picked.
Oh, okay.
So I think it says you can jump 30 feet maximum in any direction as long as you land on
Oh,
solid ground.
Neat.
Well, I mean, the halfling's up there, you know it's solid, so
Yeah. All right.
you go ahead and say you're able to jump up there perfectly fine.
Sweet. Let's get looking real quick.
All
Okay,
right.
let's both go into each room together just in case there's a trap, so we can back each other up. Is that cool?
I think I'm just gonna go into a different room and we can do this at the same time because you're right there. If anything happens to you, I'll know.
God
You're
If
5
you
feet away.
die, it'll
I had
be
you back
whatever.
last time.
Kind of got me fucked.
I'm walking into the third room.
All right. You walk to door number 3. Chad, what do you do?
So I'm going in the door number 2.
All right. You enter door number 2. There's a bed, a bookcase. Nothing really interesting. Lots of dust.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll perception to go in the bookcase, see if there's anything worthwhile.
Okay.
Shit.
13.
Yeah, you can't read any of this. But that symbol that you like so much is on a couple of them.
Hint, hint.
Do you want the chaos symbol?
I never said it was a chaos symbol.
All right, well, I'm gonna hold on to the symbol to show end goal when I get back down there.
Oh, that piece of paper that teaches you how to stretch. You like that a lot. So door number 3. You throw your door open and this looks like a fucking linen closet.
Oh. Well,
Well,
can I
well-
rummage real quick? Just like a quick rummage.
Yeah, give it a rummage.
All right. Hold on. That's a 12 for that rummage.
You've had a really cool dress.
Oh. All right. I take it with me.
You got a really cool dress. That leaves us door 1.
All right, so we're both gonna go in door 1, I guess.
Well, I'm walking over to it. Are you done in that room?
Yeah, I'm walking over to, I guess.
All right. I'm going to open it.
I rolled an 18 for perception for that room.
Okay, you throw it open. And do you know what a privy is?
I do, but I don't.
Trivia or something?
No, it's back. It's like the wooden. It's like an outhouse, but inside a castle.
It's the commode.
So, like, it's working?
There's no running water or anything. It's just
That
a
means
hole
it's
you
working.
shit in, and it falls outside the house.
That means it's working.
I want to
oh
take a
yeah, and
big old
actually, it's
poop
part
on
of it. It has like it's made
Yeah.
out of stone and it comes
Yep.
down.
So I'm gonna look at the druid and be like, there you go, you gotta take a shit, bud.
I quickly panic and say, yeah.
Oh god.
Hey. I'm gonna walk out of the room. and
Can I
like,
roll for the poop?
Yeah, roll for how fucking. Let's see. Let's
Athletic.
roll a fortitude check.
See how much
All right.
fiber you had in your diet the night before.
See if you're shitting blood.
Oh no!
Dude, tell me you rolled a 1.
It was a 1.
Oh, it's the best.
He's
You
calm.
shit out your lower intestines.
Yeah. So you're like,
You-
get out
you
of
die.
here.
You died on the toilet.
Okay, we're gonna cut to Tom and Chris. You hear
Yeah.
a racket coming from upstairs.
How much do you want to bet someone did something stupid?
Can I smell the air?
Yeah, it smells like shit.
I'll be like,
Like-
well, seems like they're doing fine.
Like it smells like feces like you've never smelled before.
I'm
And all you
gonna
hear
step
is, like,
outside.
it sounds like someone's banging on a wall and like stomping their feet.
Just to recap, was there anything else important besides him taking a shit that's going on right now?
No.
Okay. Did they search the whole place?
Yeah, they searched the whole place.
So it seems to be empty.
Yep.
I'm empty as well.
It smells like springtime with Hitler.
Chris, should we go up there or
I mean, you saw what happened when I tried to go up there, so that's up to you.
can
I think we're-
Yeah, it's empty. Like we're probably good.
Yeah.
All right, let's step outside then.
All right, fuck this place.
As we step outside, I just want to ask him the question. Anything you notice about the necklace, seeing how they decided to interrupt us earlier, or is it kind of just, a thing?
All I noticed from it is that it's like a real tight metal choker. It's primal, and
Old as shit. Ancient.
ancient. Yeah.
Huh.
Like older than me. So I'm half a century old.
Damn, son.
Oh, I don't think they know how old I am, do they?
No. Like elves look 20 and then they die.
All right, so
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna inform Chris that I'm like 500 years old.
Holy shit. You're looking good for 500.
I'm pretty sure
Thanks.
orcs only live to be like 40 years old, Chris.
Yeah, give or take. And I'm at my halfway mark, so
Yeah, you're like middle aged.
Dude, yeah, it's-
orc in a
Does he look like Koba from Planet of the Apes?
Damn,
Like,
don't,
what, like
don't tell me
one
that
eye?
short. No, I'm half orc, so wouldn't that put me around 60 for expectancy?
Yeah, 55, 60-ish.
Oh, so I'm still decent.
But you're definitely feeling your age.
Yeah, I haven't hit that brick wall yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I informed him of my age.
I give-
say this
Druid,
thing's
give
older
me
than I
another
am.
fortitude check.
Got it.
Can I give him like a quote unquote birthday gift and ask if he wants to split this wine I have?
Sure. I mean, you don't have to
17.
ask me for like doing stuff like that.
Yeah, you want to split some wine?
What
Sure.
did you roll, Kyle?
17.
17. You are
You're almost
still
dead. I'm not
shitting
even close.
uncontrollably.
Yeah, I know. I was just gonna say, Chad, you're still with me, right?
Yeah,
He's
I'm
outside the door.
downstairs, but
I feel like you're staring at me, so I think we should go down. I'm
I
gonna
was
wipe
trying to
real
stay
quick
out
and then
to
we're gonna
leave the
go.
room, but then you interrupt.
No, Kyle, you don't understand. You're still shitting uncontrollably.
I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna head downstairs. I'm getting a little lightheaded from the fumes. To need privacy. I'm gonna go meet up with Chris and Tom.
I mean,
Do I
All
have
right,
to-
you hop down. I'm not
Do
gonna
I have
make
to
you
roll the
for it.
pinch?
You walk. All right, you see that?
Don't
Those
do
roll
don't-
the pinch.
Stop it. You're gonna like pinch your dick off for the next roll.
So you walk out to Chris and Tom.
I'm like,
drinking it up.
we need to give him some time up there. He's having a rough time.
What'd you do to him?
It's not what I did to him. It's whatever he ate.
I mean,
Okay,
he was
same
eating
thing we roll.
undead dark elves as a giant bat.
True.
Damn. This dark elf's bad for the digestive.
And one last fortitude.
Roll a 1.
Please.
13.
17,
13.
13.
I should have rolled this.
Okay, it's done for now.
For now.
But no toilet paper.
Oh. Well, good thing I have that dress.
Oh, Jesus! You could have made Chad wear it.
You wipe your ass. The dress is covered in shit.
I was gonna give it to Chad. I won't now.
I mean, isn't there a person on your team that wears dresses?
Where is Cassie doing all this?
Probably
Oh
me.
shit!
Oh
Yeah,
Dude, he had like this super fine linen dress, and I was gonna be like come downstairs with it. I was gonna be like, dude, you can give this to the girl wherever she is. Nope, wiped his ass with it.
Yeah,
no. Oh
where is-
no.
where
Did
is
you wipe
that?
your ass with it?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't even have like one of those Roman shit sticks, so I couldn't even,
Well, the whole room was filled
Ah,
with
did you
lemon,
look
wasn't it?
for a Roman shit stick, or did you just assume there wasn't one?
First of all, we're not even in Rome, so it's not.
Look, a dark elf shift stick.
Listen,
My
all
bad.
right, so I walk downstairs. I want to walk downstairs with this dress covered in
Oh my
shit
God.
in my hands.
Oh my goodness. So you
What the fuck?
okay? The druid walks out of the house holding a shit-covered dress.
Huh.
Oh, God.
And I look at them, I'm like, I told you he had some time. I don't think he's over it yet.
All right, throw it on
It's
the.
not like his poop is like, you know how like when you have internal bleeding, it's like black.
Oh God.
His is like black with a yellow tint and lots of red in it, and a little bit of green, and it's all mucusy and
A
shiny.
finger.
Huh. Hot.
Well,
Own
that,
it.
I'm just gonna throw it on the ground. So if you guys want to look at it, you can.
Yeah, also-
The druid invites you to look at a shit-stained dress.
All right, I'm gonna walk away from this situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna. How's that wine?
Pretty good.
Guys, the shit on the dress stinks even out in the open air.
Yeah, I'm
Does it have
walking away
like
from
red
it.
streaks on it?
It's like it used to be a white dress, now it's not.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude! What happened to you in there?
Listen,
Holy shit!
At least I don't have shit in between my ass right now, so we're good.
Well, it should have stayed inside you. That's not just shit. That's like everything from the last 30 years of your life.
I think I
Can
covered
I
the whole side of the
suggest him to
building.
go wash it in the water?
I don't think water will fix this.
You
Just
would
light it
I
on
think
fire.
This dress was supposed to go for Cassie.
I mean, it was supposed to, but now it's covered in shit and blood.
Are there any other dresses up? Oh, we're all outside.
Yeah, you're all outside. Yeah, speaking of Cassie,
Yeah, where is she?
oh,
Oh, roll for perception, see if we can find the girl.
Is she your responsibility?
do you guys even remember where you left her?
Yeah, she's at the end of the dock.
Yeah, okay. You remember, good.
My head is killing me.
She's still
Yeah,
down
we're
there?
gonna wrap it up here. The shitting was supposed to be the last thing, but then he walked outside holding the dress, so I was like, all right,
Oh,
let's see where
that's
this
why you
goes.
said, "Oh God."
You're like, all right, guess this is a part of the story.
Yeah, keep in mind, in your story, at one point in time, the druid shit so hard,
He shit his entire soul out of his
cleared out an
body.
entire building. All right, so you guys didn't really advance the plot per se. Well, you did, kind of, actually. Things are happening.
We got some key items and shit.
Hey, Jack, would you do me one thing that I told you to do at work before we all quit?
Yeah, I was waiting for us to do the.
Look at the fucking mirror.
Oh, God damn it, Chad.
That should be like the first and last thing we do, but that never happens because it's Chad's
I was
responsibility.
planning on doing it after we searched the fucking houses.
Allegedly.
Fuck forever.
Yeah, not before.
You know what? I'm not gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it next game.
Okay.
You showed us.
You showed the DM.
You're all being mean to me.
Let's hope the information isn't key or time sensitive.
Oh, I'm gonna. All right, since we're over this bullshit, I'm gonna find out what Raker's doing.
Wait, what? Who?
His name's Raker, isn't it?
Rickard.
Like
Rickard?
Richard, but Rickard.
Right. I'm gonna see what Rickard's up to, see if he's still under siege.
Oh yeah, dude, guess what? There's a lot of messages.
Great.
Like some of them at first it just seems to be like defensive tactics and stuff like that. Then it's like battle reports of exactly what walls fell at what time, how many soldiers are needed here, counterattacks, you know. Hey, there's sappers tunneling over this part of the city, you know. Then there's reports of giant siege weaponry. And so you report like what you guys did, right?
Shit included.
Mhm.
Include the shit.
Yeah,
Do
include the shit.
do we know who Ricker is?
Rickard is the head of the Reichsguard.
And
No, I
mentioned
know
that
we know it.
Druid
Like
might have been-
meta wise, we know it, but does our characters know it?
Yeah, I'm
You
pretty
should.
sure Chad.
Yeah,
I
and
think so
Chris
too.
Remember we
explained
brought
it.
it up saying that he said we need to continue the mission.
You
Okay.
knew
I'm gonna
him by
tell him-
name.
I'm
Engel,
gonna tell him I think the Druid.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
you knew him by name because as soon as he was like, "Oh, it's the head of the Reichsguard," you were like, "Oh yeah, Rickard. Yeah, I know him."
Yep,
You know.
that's right.
Old buddies from college.
Yeah. So, yeah, you give the status report. He's disgusted by the druid. He
Well done.
informs you that at one point in time, the city looks like it was about to fall. because a giant, they call them screaming bells.
Oh god.
They're giant bells that when they toll 13 times, especially if they have a gray seer on top of them, it whips the entire rat army into a frenzy.
Sorry, can you? I'm trying to type this. Should I be like taking notes on this?
Well, it's happened to us.
Kinda.
Well,
Well,
Alright.
the rat thing happened.
yeah, more
yeah.
it happened to you, Tom.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, is all right. Never mind. Continue.
But so thankfully there was like a lucky cannon shot that managed to damage this screaming bell, and they took it back underground for what they assume is repairs. And Rickard wants you guys to fucking destroy that, because if it comes back out on the battlefield, all hope is lost.
What
I
did it
mean,
look
Same
like?
one that affected Tom.
Maybe.
Cool.
Tom would know this because you heard the bell ring, remember?
Mm-hmm.
But you just
Yeah.
didn't realize how big and how serious and how crazy this thing was. You were just like, Skaven love their bells. But now you're seeing this message from Rickard saying like, yeah, dude, this is like you know the Liberty Bell? Now
Oh,
times it
that's
by
what
like
I'm picturing.
100. Make it
Yeah.
100 times bigger. That's how big this fucking thing is.
Well, you experienced the bell with the elevator, right?
Yeah, you experienced it firsthand playing the rat person, where at first you were 100% on Tom's team, then you heard it ring and you just snapped right into evil Skaven mode.
Explains it all.
So yeah, you guys got your mission. It went
Break
from
Destroy the
bell.
bell.
it went from find the rats to now blow this up or we all die. So yeah,
Good to know.
All right.
good little session.
That was good.
I was
Oh,
hoping
yeah,
Chad
good.
would have looked at the mirror right away, so I could have told you guys that right off the bat, so you would have been like motivated.
No, we had to get that shit story out of the way.
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
shit
think we were
story
gonna
was
take
fun.
forever to search the thing. So
Yeah,